it's Carly, and today, I had a request to do, with my back to school series, do something about lockers. So all of my, viewers that are going into a grade that's starting to have lockers, I wish you luck. It will be stressful at first, but then you'll get the hang of it and love it. So, for me, there are people here. But anyway, for me, there are two types of lockers. There are gym lockers and regular lockers. I got mine when I went into 6th grade. When you go into 6th grade, that's when you go into, middle school. So I got mine in middle school. But some people get them in, they get them in elementary school. Some people don't get them until, high school. But, either way, I just got my locker. So, I wanted to do it. So, to start off with, I'm going to start with gym lockers because that's the least I have to talk about lockers. So, gym lockers. For me, I like to keep, mine had 2 numbers. Like last year, mine was 218. So I would turn it till I get to the 2, then I would turn it back till I get to the 18. And then I would turn it one last way until it stops. And then I pull the thing, pull it back, and then it would open. So, no matter what, it's gonna have a combination. When I first got gym lockers, they are so easy. I mean, I never had a problem with mine. But lockers, I did. And in my gym locker, when I go, I keep, in my gym bag that I carry to school, I have my gym clothes, perfume, deodorant, and oil absorbing sheets, and my shoes and socks. So that's pretty much all I had. Now, for regular lockers, when I first went to orientation, the lockers, they just got on my nerves. I'm sorry, I could not handle lockers. Lockers, I was like, Mom, why can't they have a digital thing where you just press some numbers? I was so mad, and I didn't know what to do. I hate them. I could not get the combination right. So if you cannot get your combination the first time, don't worry. Because I almost broke into tears. Because that's like my personality. I just get so frustrated. I'm like, I can't get it. I can't get it. I know that sounds sort of crazy, but wow, I look so different without this headband today. But, I mean, lockers are gonna be, if you like them or not, you're gonna have them. And, so I have some tips and tricks to help you remember your combination. For me, I personally, this is how I remembered it. We had orientation, for middle school. And so that whole entire time, until I got my combination correct, I did not stop. I was on it until I get it right. Now, me with my personality, if I don't get something right, I'm gonna get it right. No matter how many times I try, I'm going to get it right. So, I finally got it. And, I made up a little thing to help me remember. I don't remember my combination from last year because, I don't know. I was like, I'm going to make up one. 137 2. So I would go 137 2. 137 2. 137 2. And I kept on repeating it. And what helps me is if I write it down. So I would write it down. So, I mean, those are a few tips to help you remember your locker combination. If you have anything that you want to add about lockers, locker tips, you can put it in the comments below. Oh, and, see, you have to make sure that your locker is organized, because if it isn't, you won't be able to get to class in time. And if you cannot remember your combination, usually they give you a sheet of paper with it on there, and if you lose that, say towards the end of the year, if you go to your homeroom teacher, they should have your locker combination. Make sure you keep your locker organized. So, lockers have 3 combinations, my hall lockers. And then, that's pretty much all I have on lockers. I mean, lockers, they can be stressful at times, but you just have to make sure that you just spend time. Don't get frustrated. I mean, that's the worst thing I did, was I got frustrated. And once I get frustrated, like, I don't know. So just try. You definitely won't get it your first time. I mean, I'm not saying that you won't, but you most likely won't. I mean, most people don't get theirs the first time. And I usually have to help a whole bunch of people with their locker combinations. And I'm in 8th grade. And I'm going into 8th grade. And through 7th grade, I mean, I had to help people. The locker rooms, I mean, hey, that's another good thing I should talk about. Like this video if you want me to do a video about locker rooms. So, alright, and so that's all I have on lockers. Make sure you like this video and like it. I just said that, so I'm not going to repeat it. Don't forget to comment down below your tips and tricks to lockers, and you guys can make sure you read the comments, because people will be commenting about lockers. I know you guys will. I know you. You will. Well, I don't know you, but I know you will. So, yeah, and don't forget to subscribe, and, oh, and I made some playlists today, and I made, my bio, I call it. So, yeah, don't forget to check that out, and I love you guys so much. Regular lockers, oh, sometimes teachers can be so annoying with the lockers. Ooh. And they just want to pester you, and they'll be like, oh. You need help? No, I don't need help.